Okay then, bam. Alright then you lot, well, welcome, week 3. Hope you've all been practising and training well. Hope you're all safe and doing as you're told, not getting into trouble. Okay then, right then, let's go then. So for whites and yellow belts, are you ready? Hands by your sides, feet together, and bow. Good, well done, remember, keep on looking. So let's get those heads up and down. Okay, remember 3 times, very good. So I'm going to stop talking a lot now, so we're just going to get those moves in. Ready? We're going to go to the left and the right. That's good, well done. Okay, this time from the ear down as far as you can to the left shoulder if you can. And back up to the right. Okay, well done, good. Okay, this time, big circle. It's 1. Well done. Other way. Good, well done. Okay, shoulders. Nice little shoulder movements. Okay, now we're going to go forward. Okay, then we're going to come back. Now this time we're going to big shoulders. And forwards. Okay, remember the hands. Keep those hands together if we can. We're going to go all the way forwards, each time touching at the front. And backwards. That's good. You shake those hands. Okay, you can make fists. So each week is going to be something else, a little bit more. Okay, we're going to make big circles with those fists. One way, then the other way. Okay. Okay, hands into the hips. We push those hips forward. And backwards. No big sudden movements. Forwards. And backwards. We go to one side. And the other side. That's good. Okay, maybe you can go round. And the other way. Okay, we're going to bring those legs together, nice and slowly. Down and touch the floor. And we're going to come back up again. Go down, touch the floor. And back up. And the last time. Back up. Okay, so onto your bottoms. Okay. Right then, big toes pointing up into the air. Push the toes away so they're pointing away from us. So we're just stretching the ankles. And we're bringing them back up so they're pointing up. And we're pushing them back away. This time when we bring them up, we want to try and bring those toes as far back to you as possible. And in doing so, you'll bring the ankles off the floor. Big stretch. Keep the ankles off the floor. Push away. Bring back. Push away. Bring back. And push away. Nice and relaxed. If you can, see if you can touch your toes. If you can't, and you can only get to there or here, that's fine. Good effort. So nice and relaxed. Really touch those toes. If you can grab hold of those little toes, lift them. If you can't, how about trying this? Grab hold of the toes gently and nice and slowly pushing them out until they won't go any further. Then you can lift it up. Even if it's got a little bend underneath, that's fine. Just practice. We hold them there for 3, 2, and 1. And relax. We're going to hold again. Lifting them up. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Just to push them away again. And bring them back up into the air. Push them away. Back into the air. And from there, let's go onto your knees. Okay, so knees. So we're going to work a little bit of a stretch in the ankles. So from there, feet nice and slowly on your toes. Put your toes down, and we're just going to nice and slowly sit back down. Then we're going to raise up, feet flat, and nice and relaxed. Toes, nice and slowly sitting back, nice and slowly, just to stretch those toes. And flat. And toes, last time. And flat. Good. Okay, so from there now, we're going to stretch that back. So it's a bit hands in front, and we're going to get the little spiders, and we're just going to try and stretch as far as we can. Try and keep our bum down as low as we can. We're going to hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Nice and slowly come back. And we're just going to put our hands behind our back onto the floor, and we're just going to stretch, nice stretch. I don't want it to lift your knees up, keep your knees on the floor first. 3, 2, and 1. Good, come back up. Remember that stretch again. Bum as low as we can. Little spider coming out. Big stretch. 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to come back in. Hands on the floor, remember. And we're just going to lean back and stretch. So what we're looking for is a nice big stretch in this part of the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so from there, we just come up to your toes. Nice and relaxed. We're going to stretch. Okay, we're just going to stretch those legs. And we're just going to go to a little jog. Nice little jog. Okay, let's get those legs. Okay, so watch those legs now. To copy my legs. And shake. Good effort, well done. Okay, and bow. Let's put those left legs in front. We'll go for a drink in a minute. Okay, so with that left leg in front, let's keep your fists up. Legs nice and tight. So we're just going to stretch. So we're going to stretch forward in that front leg. Not all the way down, just until we can just feel and we keep our back straight. We're just stretching the muscles again around the kneecap. 3, and other leg. Okay, one more time, the other one. Change. And good. Okay. Hands by your sides. We're going to use those toes. We're going to push out with those toes. And we're going to out with the heels. Out with the toes. Out with the heels. And our fists are going to come here. So that is what we call your yogi stance. So when the instructor asks you, are you ready? Yeah? Your feet come shoulder width apart, your hands by your sides, and they're making into fists. So we know then, and the instructor knows then, that you're ready to go. So from here, okay? So I want you to practice that. From here, our right leg, a little bit out, and those fists. So feet together, nice and strong. So that's called our yogi stance. Our yogi stance. So all that means, from Japanese to English, is your ready stance. So you're ready. You're ready to start your training. So from here, once you're there, the instructor will ask you to hands by your sides, feet together, and bow, and then they'll ask you to go either into one of the stances, but the main stance we use is your front stance, which is your Zen Kuchi Dachi. Okay, Zen Kuchi Dachi stance. So we describe this, just because it's called a front stance, it doesn't mean that we step forward. Remember, we never step forward into the fight, we step back. That gives us more space from that nasty person. We can have our fists, or we can have our hands open. Hands open, because we can always do the get back. So that's something we're going to do right now. So just to get those hands, left leg in front, and we, from the fists, hands open. Keep those little fingers tight with the thumb tight. Here, okay? So it's a get back, get back, get back. So if that person is coming towards you, you don't need to punch them. We don't like people punching and kicking, don't like it at all. But we can defend ourselves. And from here, it's big push. Now we don't do a little push and a little get back. We shout get back, we push. I'm not going to shout get back just in case my neighbours think something's wrong, but you can in the house. Sorry parents, it might be that you want to practice on maybe mum or dad, okay, if they know about it, alright, and only if the person you're training knows about it. So if they want to, they can stand here like this, and if they want to hold a pillar or a cushion in front of them, that's fine, and you're going to stand there, hands open, from here to there, and as you push with those hands, you shout, get back. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do 5. So I'll count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Right then, shake your legs. Swap. Because it might be, it's your right leg that's in front. We've got to remember that now. Hands, pushing, and coming back. We're pushing, we're coming back. Okay, so ready to the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, 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 good. So we just got to be mindful together. We don't want those hands at different distances. Okay, they've got to be together. So when it comes from here, push, 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 push. It pushes out together, big and strong. Okay, so hands by your sides, feet together, unbound. Quick drink, and then come straight back. Okay, ready? Let's bow. So a couple of things there to remember. Whites and yellow belts. Very important things. So remember what we're going to do. From here, when we're ready, yo-y stance. So I want you to hear me. I want to hear that nice and loud. So the yo-y stance. That means the instructor knows you're ready. So as soon as you come onto the mats, and you do that little bit of a shake, here, hands by the sides, right there, right by the side of this. Okay? The instructor will then ask your hands by your sides, feet together. I'll ask you to bow. So remember that bowing as well. Okay, okay, good. And the next one is that Zen Kuchi Dachi stance. Either fists or hands open. Okay, the instructor will teach you on that. Right, it's nice and fast. Let's get into those blocks. So we have the 8 basic blocks. Yes, yes, yes. It's like schoolwork. We're going to practice, 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 practice. And I'm going to give you some moves to go with those now. Okay, so good. So left leg in front, fist up. So we've done the front rising block. Remember, we always start with the left and the right. Right, and from here now, fists up. What we're going to do now? 1, 2, 3. So remember, last week we practiced that snap kick. So, big block, big punch, big kick. Now when we do that kick, remember what we said? Those fists come back. So 1, 2, 3. So if we swap in legs, whichever leg's in front, that's the block. Okay? So so from here, left leg in front. We're going to go for 5. So we're going 1, 2, 3. Remember the big block above the head? Big punch in the centre, big kick in the centre as well. Remember those legs coming straight forward. So itch, 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 5 now. Ich, Japanese for 1. When you're ready. And 1 more. Very good. So shake those legs. Good. Left leg in front. So remember, inside body block. 1, 2, kick. So we're putting them all together now. From here, Persian punches, big block, punch, kick. Ready? Cross, punch, kick. Okay, 5. Ready? Don't rush them. Good, well done. Swap legs. So right leg goes in front this time. Right fist comes across. Back one punches, kick. From here, cross, punch, kick. Cross, punch, kick. And ready? 5. Sides, feet together, and bow. Very good effort. Pause, quick drink, straight back. Ready? And bow. So, lots to think of. So we're now putting a block and a punch and a kick together. So very, very well done. Very well done. So we know we've still got another 2 different types of blocks. Bow. So Zenko Sudachi. Happy with that? Front leg in front. Right, so we've done rising lock. Inside. So from here, outside, punch, kick. So from here, pushing it out, punch, kick. Here, kick. Here, kick. Here, kick. So go for 5. Ready? Let's go. I'm going to change. Right leg in front. So remember, no difference. Okay, 5. You ready? In your own time, off you go. Good effort. Good. Smell those fists. Good. Strong. Good. And bow. Right. 2 minutes. No more than 2 minutes. Going to practice from here. Just a 1 leg to begin with. Big kick. Then big kick. Then remember, kick. So we're doing rising block, inside body block, outside body block. We're following with a punch and a kick. Alright? Don't do too many, just a couple with your left leg in front. 2 minutes and bow. Good. So let's do the downward block now. So left leg in front, big and strong stance, fists up. Remember, front hand, front knee. We're getting that B off the knee. So from here, downward block, back punch, back kick. Ready? We go for 5. Ready? Left leg in front. Down the block, back punch, back kick, bring those fists in. Good. Okay. That's 3. Good effort. 4. 5. Very good. Shake those legs. Shake those arms. Okay? Right. Right leg in front. Okay? So from here, remember, front knee, front fist. Again. Okay, we're going for 5. Don't rush. Good. Very good. One more. Excellent. Shake those legs. So, we put all your blocks with your punches. So I'm looking for, from now, like we said, till next week, 1 day train, 1 day off. 1 day train, 1 day off. If we can, let's get some photographs. There's lots of good photographs coming in. Really, really positive stuff. So we want 1 punch, kick. What I want you to practice now is see how many of them you can do after each other. Might be to get your parents to help you. So we're going to go for left leg in front, rising block, punch, kick, inside body, punch, kick, outside body, punch, kick, downward, punch, kick. So there's 8 basic blocks and punches and another 4 kicks. So you've done 12 techniques, one after the other. Let's count them again. Left leg in front. So okay, 12 huge moves. Okay, okay. So you put them all together now. So we're moving on, moving on, moving on. So those brains are going to work extra hard now. We're going to practice one more kick, and that's your thrust kick. Your thrust kick. What I want you to practice with the thrust kick, when you do your snap kicks, you snap and it comes straight back. It kicks and comes straight back. What I want you to practice now is what we call the thrust kick. Now the thrust kick uses all the power from the hips and it kicks forward. Now you can practice this without anything in front of you, or you can practice it with a pad. Now when I say a pad, it's got to be a parent holding a good strong pillow, yeah, even maybe a seat, or a sofa seat, good strong squidginess. Forgot the name. Okay, with this back leg, the knee is exactly the same as your snap kick. It comes up, has to come up. When it comes up, it pushes, but here, you push forward. Instead of the snap kick, there and back, here, you're going to push. You're going to drive all that power and that energy forward. It might be that after kicking, you step forward, that's fine. It's not a problem at all. Might be good that you try that. Step forward, and after you get confident, and straight back. Yeah? Same with the other leg. From here, leg comes up. Must come up. Must come up. This time remember the toes up in the air. And with this one you're kicking with the bottom of your heel. And back. Comes up and back. So left leg in front. Here. And back. So you're really driving that power forward. Okay? So we're going to practice those. I'm not going to do it now. We've got all week to do those. Okay? What we're going to do now is some nice little bit of good work on the core for 5 minutes. So you get to lie down. Okay, you can lie down on your back. Nice and relaxed. Hands by the bottom, but not underneath your bottom. Just by the bottom, facing down. Legs are flat. All we need to do is bring your legs up. And bring them down. And bring them up. And down, put your head down on the floor. And up. And down, that's 4. And up. So, I'm going to kick the legs in the air, just so you can see from a different location and angle. Go down, back up, and down, and up, and down, and up. This time take them halfway there. I want you to bring your knees in. I want you to grab your knees and squeeze them back so they're into your belly. So you stay where you are, just so I can show you from a different position, and you're pulling them in. Okay, and relax. Going to shake those legs. If you can, we need to put your hands behind, just behind the knee, just a little bit lower than the knee, and we're just going to pull that leg down, and the other leg's going to go flat. Nice and relaxed now. And we're going to gently let go of that one. Hands into the opposite one, and same again but the opposite side. 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold them there for no more than 5 seconds to begin with. Just a gentle stretch. Eventually we're going to about 15 or 20 seconds. And we're going to relax. We're going to do this 3 times each, and you'll see why. And last set. Last leg. Good. Put your feet flat on the floor now. We're going to make an arch. So our bottom's going to have to come into the air. And we're going to bring those legs in a little bit closer. So we're going to go into our shoulders instead of our back. And we're just stretching that back muscle, that spine. We're going to relax. Feet flat. Going to raise slightly. Bring those feet a little bit more. And a big stretch. And down. And the last one. And relax. Gently sit up. Onto your knees. And up. Okay. We're just going to shake those legs. Just going to come up on our toes now. So here, feet together, come up on your toes. So all we're doing now is just, because we've been moving around a little bit, it's just stretch. So each week you'll get a different technique, a different stretch. As you go higher up the belts, you get more stamina. Back up, hands, feet, hands onto the floor, just your fingers if you want to, or your hands, up to you, or your fists. We're going to raise those ankles, so bring the heels of the feet off the floor, and put them down, and lift the toes. Show you from a different direction, angle. So, from here, lift those heels, lift the toes. One more. Lift those heels, lift those toes. And feet together. And bow. Okay, excellent lesson, excellent lesson. So we've got to remember a couple of things there. Every week there's a few more things. Yoidachi. Ready stance, and then we've got that Zenku Ridachi, remember? We step back and that's our ready stance. So we're actually from the ready stance, we're going into the front stance. So the yoidachi, you're ready. Then kujidachi, that front stance, and you're ready to move forward if need be, or backwards or to the side. Okay, we've done those 8 basic blocks. Now we've been doing those now for a couple of weeks, but now we're actually putting the blocks, the punch and the kick together. So next week we're going to start moving around with those, and that's when it gets fun. We've done your snap kick. I'm going to practice on that thrust kick only if the person with you lets you. Yeah, you can just kick into the air to begin with, but otherwise, if there's a parent or an adult there, they can hold something big and squashy in front of them, kick no higher than the belly. So I want you to look at your target. If there's a pillow here, no lower than the bottom of the pillow, no higher than the top of the pillow. So the smaller the area we train with, the better martial artist you'll be. Okay? Right, you lot, keep on practicing those. Remember to keep on looking at those katas. We need the 1 to 5. If you're happy with the 1 to 5, get to the 1 to 10. Okay, hands by your sides, feet together. Don't forget those photographs. Excellent lesson, you lot. Be safe, behave, and bow.